But many of our customers have been asking if they can have a little bit of control. Automation's great for 99% of the time, but occasionally they'd like a little bit of control. And so we've taken on board those requests, and we've added some new merchandising capabilities into the product. And I just want to take you through some of those today. So one of those is search redirect. So what do I mean by a search redirect? Maybe let's look at a customer example. So we have a customer website here, Alpine Trek. And if I come in here and I search for a product such as a shirt, or search for a term such as a shirt, then it's probably likely I'm looking for a product. I'm looking for a product, or if I look for a backpack, or if I look for a hat. However, if I come in here and I search for something like returns, then I'm probably not looking for a product that contains the word returns. I'm probably looking for a policy, maybe a return policy, an exchange policy, or I'm looking for delivery, I'm looking for shipping, I'm looking for standard T's and C's. These would all be a search redirect when we want to somehow take the request from the customer and not put it through the standard search engine, but actually send them to and drop them into the right page for them. So if I come back to Infinity, here we have one of those redirect rules. And if I want to go and add a new one, add a new redirect rule, I can give it a name. So maybe we call this returns policy. I can actually specify in here the search term. So what is the term that will trigger this? So maybe return, or I can add a second one maybe for returns with an S. And then what's the page that I want to go to? So I can just copy paste in here or type in my URL, commerce.com/returns. And this could take us to a static landing page. Maybe this could take us to a help screen. Maybe this could take us to some kind of other guidance where customers can get some help. Maybe it could take customers to maybe a configurator or something like that if a product needs to be configured. So just taking that search term from the customer and just redirecting them out to a page that will fulfill what they're looking for. An alternative or something else that we've added into the product recently is our experience editor. So what does this do? So the experience editor is really there to help solve the problem of when a customer searches for something and we as the seller, we as the merchant, as the marketer, thinks that the results are maybe not quite right, maybe not quite what we would want. Maybe we think we can come up with a better result set. So maybe let me give you an example of that. Let's say that a customer comes along and they search for an iPad. Now, as they search for an iPad, not just iPad accessories or iPad cases or iPad cables, but searching for iPad, I could maybe think, okay, what they were looking for are the devices themselves. Now, at the bottom of the page here, we can see, if I just scroll up, a couple of different search terms or search results. The left-hand side, we can see our standard search result, the initial search result, what the customer would see if I didn't interfere, if I did nothing. And what I have the ability to do is to show on the right-hand side an improved or optimized search result. Now, at the moment, it's the same because I haven't done anything. But what I can do is somehow step in, somehow guide or nudge the AI to provide a better result set. And that will now appear on the right-hand side. So I do this by adding a new feature set, by saying, okay, for this search term, I want to add a new feature set. We have our search term here for iPad. We have a range of different results. And for those of you who know a little bit about the way this model works, products will appear or product will exist within a context. So there's a context maybe of covers, of different kinds of cases, of accessories, of leads, of power adapters, and of devices themselves, maybe some of the different contexts that we have. And so what I'm able to do here is I can create a feature set by selecting one of the products. And it doesn't so much remember that one product as remember that when somebody searches for this term, the best answers, the best results, the most relevant results are within this product context. And so if I click on that iPad and just close this window, then we'll see now on the right-hand side here our optimized search result for that query for iPad. And it's around the context of the devices themselves, not the accessories. So I go ahead and save that, and then when a customer comes along and searches for iPad, instead of getting the left-hand results, they'll now be delivered with the right-hand results. So we've improved that customer's experience and given them more relevant products. Maybe another example might be, instead of sort of narrowing down, which is what I did then, I took a search term and said, okay, I'm getting too many products. Maybe let me narrow it down towards, one particular context, i.e. the devices. I can do something different. I can come in here and say, okay, how about I'm searching here for phone accessories. Get my typing right. And in this particular example, if I search for phone accessories, I'm getting results which are, the first one is a phone and tablet accessories sewing pattern. But then I'm also getting other sewing patterns. So the results I'm getting are sewing patterns, a little bit of an unusual set of results, perhaps. So instead of this left-hand search result, what I want to do is go and add a new feature set. And so what I can do in this case is change my search term. Maybe I can look for phone cables. Okay, and that's giving me not only phone cables, and phone cables are a relevant form of accessory. So again, looking at the different contexts of the searches and of the products, what I can say is, okay, if a customer is searching for phone accessories, remember that original search, then show them products which are within the context of cables, show them products which are in the context of leather cases, which are in the context of armbands, of maybe other kinds of cases as well. Okay, that'll maybe do for now. And if I click those, I've got the different product contexts that I've just selected. But here we see our improved result set now for that customer. The original search results on the left and the improved, more relevant search results containing a range of different accessories on the right. So again, I can go ahead and save that. We can use the experience editor for creating a better search result if a customer has an empty search, so searches for something with 0 results. We can similarly go in here and kind of expand the context or add in some new search terms so that our customer would get a good, valid result set. So that was just a quick introduction to these new merchandising capabilities in FactFinder Infinity. If you'd like any more information, please get in touch with your customer service manager. Or if you're not sure who that is, or you would just like to get in touch with something else and you're not sure how to do that, please go to the website. You'll find ways of contacting us there, and we'd be pleased to explain and tell you a little bit more about our capabilities. Thanks very much and have a great day.